Did you know that deep in Homestead, one man single-handedly built a massive stone fortress called the Coral Castle, claiming he had unlocked the ancient secrets of the pyramids? To this day, no one knows exactly how he did it. But Florida's magic doesn't stop there. From breathtaking coastlines and world-famous parks to eerie swamps and historic cities, this state has something for every traveler. Let's dive into the best places to visit in Florida. Orlando is the ultimate playground, home to some of the most legendary theme parks and attractions on the planet. But did you know that Walt Disney originally planned to build his experimental prototype community of tomorrow, Epcot, as a real city of the future, not just a theme park? While that dream never fully materialized, today Walt Disney World is a 4-park wonderland covering 25,000 acres, larger than San Francisco. From the magic of Cinderella's castle in Magic Kingdom to the thrilling roller coasters of Hollywood studios, Disney World is an experience that transports you into different worlds, eras, and fantasies. And it's not just Disney. Orlando is also home to Universal Studios, where you can step inside the wizarding world of Harry Potter, ride heart-racing coasters, and experience jaw-dropping movie magic. Beyond the theme parks, Orlando's entertainment scene is endless, with futuristic attractions at Icon Park, mesmerizing dinner shows, and NASA's Kennedy Space Center just an hour away. Whether you're here for family fun, thrill rides, or pure nostalgia, Orlando is a place where imagination comes to life. Miami isn't just a city. It's an energy, a lifestyle, and a fusion of cultures unlike anywhere else. But did you know that South Beach's famous pastel-colored Art Deco buildings only exist because of a woman named Barbara Bear Capitman? In the 1970s, she led the movement to preserve this now iconic architectural style, saving it from demolition. Today, South Beach is a vibrant paradise, where white sand meets neon lights, and the streets pulse with Latin beats, high fashion, and world-class dining. Stroll down Ocean Drive, lined with vintage cars and trendy cafes, or soak in the electric nightlife that keeps the city awake until sunrise. But Miami isn't just about the beach. Explore the bold street art of Wynwood Walls, step into Cuban culture in Little Havana, or take a boat ride through the millionaire mansions of Biscayne Bay. Whether you're chasing sunsets, salsa dancing the night away, or simply enjoying the tropical vibes, Miami is where glamour meets the ocean, and every moment feels like a scene from a movie. At first glance, the Everglades may look like just another swamp, but don't be fooled. This is one of the most unique ecosystems on Earth, often called the River of Grass because of its slow-moving waters that stretch for miles. But here's something you might not know. The Everglades is the only place in the world where alligators and crocodiles coexist. Spanning 1.5 million acres, this UNESCO World Heritage Site is a haven for wildlife, from the elusive Florida panther to the endangered West Indian manatee. The best way to explore? Hop on an airboat, skimming over the marshlands while spotting gators lurking beneath the surface. Or paddle quietly through mangrove tunnels, where the reflections on the water make it feel like another world. Whether you're a nature lover, a thrill seeker, or just someone looking to witness a raw, untamed side of Florida. The Everglades is a must-visit wonder, reminding us that true wilderness still exists, if you know where to look. The Florida Keys are a string of paradise islands stretching over 120 miles into the Gulf of Mexico, connected by the scenic Overseas Highway, one of the most beautiful drives in the world. But did you know that Key West, the southernmost point of the U.S., is actually closer to Cuba than Miami? Just 90 miles away, it has long been a haven for artists, writers, and free spirits, including Ernest Hemingway, whose former home is now a museum, complete with six-toed cats. Key West is famous for its laid-back island vibes, colorful streets, and legendary sunsets at Mallory Square, where street performers and musicians gather every evening to celebrate the day's end. Snorkel or dive in the crystal-clear waters of John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park, the first underwater park in the U.S., or visit Dry Tortugas National Park, home to historic Fort Jefferson and some of the most pristine beaches in Florida. Whether you're enjoying a slice of key lime pie, kayaking through mangroves, or simply taking in the endless ocean views, the Florida Keys offer a perfect mix of adventure, history, and pure tropical bliss. If you're looking for powdery white sand, crystal clear waters, and breathtaking sunsets, Clearwater Beach is the place to be. But here's an interesting fact. This beach consistently ranks among the top in the U.S. and even won the title of America's Best Beach multiple times. Nestled along Florida's Gulf Coast, Clearwater Beach offers calm, warm waters perfect for swimming, plus some of the best dolphin-watching cruises in the state. The iconic Pier 60 is the heart of the action, hosting nightly sunset festivals with live music, street performers, and local artisans. For thrill seekers, parasailing over the turquoise waters or hopping on a jet ski is a must. And if you're into marine life, stop by the Clearwater Marine Aquarium, home to Winter the Dolphin, the inspiration behind the movie Dolphin Tale. Whether you're lounging on the soft sands, soaking in the ocean breeze, or catching a legendary Gulf Coast sunset, Clearwater Beach is a slice of paradise you won't want to leave. Tampa is a city where modern attractions meet historic charm, offering something for every type of traveler. But did you know that Tampa was once known as the cigar capital of the world? In the late 1800s, Cuban and Spanish immigrants turned Ybor City into a booming cigar hub, rolling millions of cigars by hand each year. Today, Tampa is a vibrant waterfront city, home to the scenic Tampa Riverwalk, where you can explore top attractions like the Florida Aquarium and the Tampa Museum of Art. Sports fans can catch a game at Raymond James Stadium, while history lovers can step back in time in Ybor City, filled with vintage cigar shops and lively Cuban cafes. And then, there's Busch Gardens, one of Florida's most exciting theme parks, where thrilling roller coasters meet incredible wildlife encounters. Imagine racing at 70 miles per hour on Iron Gwazi, North America's tallest hybrid coaster, or coming face-to-face with majestic giraffes and exotic animals on a Serengeti safari. Whether you're here for the roller coasters, waterfront views, or a taste of Cuban culture, Tampa offers an unforgettable mix of adventure and history. If you're searching for untouched beaches, tranquil waters, and a laid-back island vibe, Sanibel and Captiva Islands are Florida's hidden gems. But here's something unique Sanibel Island is one of the best seashell hunting destinations in the world. Thanks to its east-west orientation, the island naturally collects thousands of colorful seashells along its shores, making the Sanibel stoop, the bent-over posture of shell collectors, a common sight. Sanibel Island is a haven for nature lovers, home to the J.N. Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge, where you can spot manatees, dolphins, and over 245 species of birds while kayaking through serene mangroves. Meanwhile, Captiva Island, just across the bridge, is even quieter, with pristine white sand beaches, stunning sunsets, and a charming artsy feel. Whether you're collecting rare seashells, biking along scenic coastal trails, or watching the sky turn fiery orange as the sun dips below the Gulf, Sanibel and Captiva Islands offer an escape into Florida's most peaceful and natural side. Few places on Earth capture the spirit of exploration quite like the Kennedy Space Center, the launch site of Apollo 11 and the birthplace of NASA's most iconic missions. But did you know that the Space Center spans over 144,000 acres, making it larger than some U.S. cities? Located on Merritt Island, this legendary site has witnessed some of humanity's greatest achievements, from the first moon landing to modern-day rocket launches by SpaceX and NASA's Artemis program. Visitors can walk beneath the massive Saturn V rocket, see the real space shuttle Atlantis, and even meet an astronaut who has ventured beyond our planet. And if you time it right, you can experience a live rocket launch, feeling the ground shake as a spacecraft blasts into orbit. Kennedy Space Center isn't just a museum. It's a gateway to the cosmos, a place where history, science, and the future of space travel come together to inspire dreamers of all ages. St. Augustine isn't just another beach town. It's the oldest continuously inhabited European settlement in the U.S., founded by the Spanish in 1565. But here's something even more fascinating. Some say it's one of the most haunted cities in America, with ghostly legends lingering in its centuries-old streets. Walking through St. Augustine's cobblestone lanes feels like stepping back in time. The massive Castillo de San Marcos, a 17th-century fortress made of coquina stone, has stood strong against pirate attacks and battles for over 300 years. Flagler College, once a luxury hotel built during the Gilded Age, showcases stunning Spanish Renaissance architecture. Beyond its rich history, St. Augustine offers a little bit of everything, from beautiful beaches and charming boutiques on St. George Street to eerie nighttime ghost tours that bring its past to life. Whether you're drawn to its historic charm, coastal beauty, or supernatural mysteries, St. Augustine is a city where the past and present blend in the most captivating way. Naples is often known for its upscale charm, but just beyond its white sand beaches lies one of Florida's last great untouched wildernesses, the 10,000 Islands. Did you know this vast maze of mangroves and waterways is so remote that many of its islands remain completely uninhabited? In Naples, you'll find world-class golf courses, luxury shopping districts like Fifth Avenue South, and some of the most beautiful beaches on Florida's Gulf Coast. But if you venture south into 10,000 Islands National Wildlife Refuge, you'll step into a wild, untamed paradise, home to manatees, dolphins, and rare birds. Kayaking through these winding waterways feels like traveling through a hidden world of mangrove tunnels, secluded beaches, and untouched nature. Whether you're enjoying the sophistication of Naples or embracing the rugged beauty of the 10,000 islands, this region is where Florida's luxury and wilderness collide in the most spectacular way. From thrilling theme parks to paradise beaches, historic cities to wild natural landscapes, Florida is a dream destination for every traveler. Which spot is at the top of your bucket list? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more incredible travel destinations.